So just before our game, Trae Young completely annihilates the season high with 66 points, even has a 10 assist double-double to go with it. Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Jeremy Roach are out. Let's get it.
Number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. That is your Denver Nuggets.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said we never listen to the narrative. Nikola Jokic added, we don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there. We know what we're capable of. We fight. Guys, back to you.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. Green is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Şengün in at the power forward. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Taurean Prince. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just...
So the Nuggets aren't a new opponent. We faced them before. Usually they have a rotation right now while Jamal Murray is out. Either Monte Morris or Bones Highland ends up starting, depending on who's performing better. Last time we played, I don't think... Oh, my God. But, wow. I don't think Taurean Prince was a starter last time we played. So they have a few things going on with the lineup. I'm not really sure. Jamal Murray will be coming back soon. He hasn't played this whole season. He's out for 1 to 2 more weeks. After that, it's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. Bones Highland straight out of VA. This is a VA matchup that you're watching right here. Had to get my lick back real quick.
I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him.
Me and Jokic are going head-to-head, even though we're not guarding each other. This has become a real close game. And decisions had to be made, and every point was important, basically.
It goes on Taurean Prince.
Probably about to get subbed out here. Yep.
And the first one drops.
Hey, man, shout out to the bench. The bench was doing good, man. They were staying in the game, at least. That's all I asked for real, is that you stayed in the game. We in the game like EA Sports, so shout out to the bench. It's about to be the fourth quarter, bruh. And it's 66 to 66, which means it's a defensive game, low-scoring game.
Morris has got 7. Johnson for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Rocket 6.
Game tied, 76 right now. Fourth quarter.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Man, this is crazy.
Passes to Morris.
I don't really know what to expect when I started this game.
And that one off the back of the
We beat the Nuggets before, but I didn't know what type of condition the Nuggets were in. They're a middle of the road team, but I'm a little curious to see what would happen if Jamal Murray comes back before the All-Star game. They say it's the second half of the season, but I don't know, playing the 82-game season in the all-time league. By the time we got to ooh, what a pass. By the time we got to the All-Star break, it was like 3 quarters into the season. I don't know if that's because we had 36 teams.
Prince outside, pass to Jokic. Out to Morris. Tries again. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys.
46-47%.
1, that was a nice turnaround. 2, I'm wearing the Cobra 1 Earth. Get it. Nugget, gold, Earth. Tough shot by Jokic right there. It's going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. I will say one thing, though. The Nuggets, in theory, have no defense, even though this is a defensive game. It's not like Bones Highland is out here locking me down. At the same time, I'm not locking him down like that either. Jesus.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
He's at the head of the pack in the West.
And I can't say that anyone is surprised. Always one of the players that everyone loves to watch.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Passes it to Şengün. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself to make an impact.
Hey, can't win championships without luck. A little miracle here and there never hurt nobody. You feel me?
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Good defense.
Pass to Isaac.
Now finish it off, Isaac.
Man, I like
this is why we have you.
Excellent calmness.
I swear he makes
That's impressive for you.
the most clutchest shots. It has to be a clutch moment for him to, like, really. You know what I mean? Somebody missed a free throw. Oh, shit.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 1.
Hey, man, you know what time it is. It's Clutch City, baby. We from Clutch City. You must not have heard. Oh, yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Put it up. Put it in. 2 seconds left.
Assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Talk it over. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. He got it in! Down it goes at the buzzer. Won't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you guys won the hustle board in the second half, so what changed?
We just told ourselves we cannot lose at home. We cannot lose it. It's only these times. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Thank you very much. And that's it. We just didn't want to lose at home.
Well, that's why they call it home court advantage, right, man? Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
I'm honestly speechless at what just happened. I kind of blame myself, though. I had a triple-double, 6 blocks, but I had 7 turnovers, man. Without those turnovers, things could have happened different. 35-12. He didn't really have that many assists because he was just trying to go off. Him and Bones, really. Dario Saric and Myers Leonard are injured day-to-day. Let's get it against the Suns. Let's redeem ourselves.
Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Looking now at some numbers for DeAndre Ayton. Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wagner. Johnson is out there with Green. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Şengün in at the 4. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
I'm honestly still getting used to the amount of losses that we're taking this season.
And Booker pulls it down.
I'm just not used to losing this much. At the same time, I just really be forgetting that. I just took a number. I got taken number 2 in the draft, and it wasn't because of the Rockets' excellent draft, trading skills. They got the number 2 pick because they sucked so fucking much. Woo, windmill, let's go. So for me to be on the team that got the number 2 pick naturally, and to be where we're at now, I really be forgetting that, we're a team with that basically didn't have that many resources, and right now there's no looking back at this point because we're not teetering to, oh, he gets one a game, stop playing with him.
Back to Paul.
But we're not teetering to be an 8th seed. So there's no way we can go back to being a rebuilding team waiting to get another high draft pick. Jalen Green and then me, that was it. We can't even look back at this point because we're fighting for number 4 spot, number 3 spot. you know, trying to maintain a number 5 spot. Like, we're not on the fringe. We're trying to have a locked-in playoff spot. You know what I'm saying?
Johnson against Paul. Trying to get back on track. And Johnson is good for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle.
Suns are one of the best teams in the West. So this is another test for us. I don't even think Chris Paul played last game we played them. Either he was injured or resting, one of the two. But yeah, now we get to play Chris Paul.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, he's not really doing that much. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the assists, man. Wow.
It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
I already knew this was going to be a tough week. Just looking at the Suns, I didn't know what was going to happen the first game. That's the first time I lost to a center shooting a 3-pointer at the last second. Like, I couldn't even get a last shot off because, like, that was literally a buzzer beater. That doesn't happen to me often, but I mean, what could I have really done about that? That wasn't even my guy. Like, and honestly, the defense wasn't even that bad. Jokic just, I don't know. He's just clutch. I don't know. There's nothing I could have done. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, I could have done something now though. I'm doing something about it now. Feel me?
And the gamble paying off.
You know what I'm saying? I got the Cobra 1 Icarus on. Too close to the sun. We getting close to the Suns, baby. It's a little something. Not paying attention. Got him. Make sure. And that's how you do it. Flex at the crowd.
Standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position.
Hey, listen, it's a tight one in the West. The top 6 teams in the West.
Now Johnson.
Man, we're not just behind the Lakers. We're a few games behind the Lakers.
Shot clock at 6.
And they're not even,
takes it inside.
You know, the top. So
he goes up. Oh, and Johnson,
we got a long ways to go. This is a good way to start that that streak.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
25-15, not bad.
Done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Paul. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 23 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Booker. And there's the drive.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the middle. And Şengün gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. For 3, Bridges. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Paul against Johnson. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 25.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Down low. And here comes the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. 6.
Let's fucking go, man. I know you just seen that whole ass comeback. Bucket by fucking bucket, bruh. I know you seen it. Let's go. I'm not playing with the Suns this time, man. Listen, if our bench can keep going and help me out, bruh. Listen, we could win this game. We could win this fucking game, fam. This shit is not out of our reach. We got this.
Here's Martin. He's guarded by Bridges.
Terrible pass, but I can make do. Ooh wee. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Telling y'all, I'm not playing this round. This is game number 2. I'm not trying to get embarrassed like last time, bro. Fuck that. Let's go.
8 passes to Johnson, and the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first. That's it, and a change for the Suns.
Oh my goodness. They sub me out, sub me back in, down 8, and they just take over from there. I mean, we can have a little run, try our best, but fam, I just did that last quarter. I can't keep doing that every quarter.
Like to see that, especially when the results are made.
Timeout called. Houston.
All right, so we might have to take the L on this one. We'll see them again.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. A moment here for an injury report. Now for an update on Jonathan Isaac's injury, let's go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the wing, Porter. Up top, Johnson. Over Paul. That one rolls around and rims out. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Paul.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed.
Yeah, man. I tried. I got another triple-double. Cut down on the turnovers. Still a little too many for my taste. Devin Booker did good. Simons did good off the bench, 17 points. I mean, Jonathan Isaac, man, severe right ankle sprain, 6 to 8 weeks. This is tough. No wonder the bench didn't do so well. Torn left foot ligament, 2 to 4 months. Damn. See y'all next week, man. Fuck.